Like your job is to be, and then their job is to film you, and that's really simple. And I you know, like I'm on a television show right now, and I have 50 credits, etc. I'm not like talking, what's the word I want to say? Theoretically, like practically. It's just you show up and complicate our lives with stuff, mortgages, and we complicate our lives with taxes, and we complicate our lives with Republican versus Democrats, and we complicate our lives with rules and regulations, and we complicate our lives with she said this to him and that, and they didn't know, and I don't know if I should go to that party now, and all sorts of shit. And I don't know, and he's smoking pot in the basement, I don't know if I should be with him anymore, and we complicate our lives. But we complicate our lives for a reason, so that we don't actually have to live in the complex richness of the simplicity of what it means to be. Because being is terrifying. And we're all vulnerable and terrified. You're an instrument. A flute can only play so many notes. Well, a flute can play a pretty grand scale of notes, and it plays its notes. And it can play the theme as well as the violin, and it's asked to play whatever theme it needs to play, but you can play it. It just sounds different on a flute than it does on an oboe. And so you need to know that you're an oboe, and then go ahead and then get out of your way and then play the theme. Philosophically, what I'm trying to say is, if you're trying to block part of who you are because you don't like that aspect of yourself, or if you're trying to be somebody else than who you are, then you will never achieve anything. And the gap between you and your true self will cause stoppages in your work, and we're not going to be able to associate with you. You know, we love Kevin Spacey because he's so fucked up. Like, we like Russell Crowe because he's an asshole. We like Malkovich because Malkovich knows he's an asshole. You know what I mean? And these are people who are wholehearted. Not self-loving necessarily, but self-actualized. And that's really what this is all about. And once you've got that, this becomes really easy. And the whole premise of acting really is we escape this and make this complicated. This I can teach you, literally I can teach you in a month. I can teach you in a weekend. My weekend intensives, I go over most of this material. What's really great, the problem with weekend intensives for me is that I just want to keep talking. At a certain point I want to, and then I have to stop because, you know, you're paying me to teach you. But, and that's why I'm doing this here. But I can really teach you in a weekend how to act. But it may take a few years for us to really teach you how to be.